I'm going to show you the #1 mindset shift that'll help you realize your dreams as a business owner. It's not going to be easy, but it will be simple. And once you get it, you will set yourself free. Hello, I'm Stephen O'Sullivan from Building Great Businesses, and I help business owners build businesses that give them the time freedom they want and the money to enjoy the life that they're building. And today I'm talking about mindset, beliefs, and habits that keep us stuck. I used to have it, I see it in my clients before we shift it, but this is the thing that needs to change inside you if you're ever to get the business to work without you. If you don't know my story, I started as a driving instructor here in Sydney, Australia. And I was a driving instructor, then I became a manager of instructors. I then ended up running the driving school, and I eventually bought that driving school. And I kept being a driving instructor for a while. And in New South Wales, an instructor's license lasts for 5 years. And it got to 2019 and my instructor's license was going to expire. And I've got it here. I'm going to show you on the camera. You can see the expiry date there. Okay, I still keep it. This reminds me of everything I need to know, and that's in this story today. Now, it was expiring. I got a letter from the government saying you need to renew your license, pay your fees, and we'll give you a new 5-year license. And I looked at it for a while. They give you a couple of months to fill in the form and send it back and pay the money. And I looked at it, it was there on my desk for about a month, and I thought, I'm not renewing it. Now, I hadn't done a lesson maybe a year by this stage. I went, I'm not renewing that. This is bad news for me. I don't need another one. And then I told my team, I had about 80 people in the business by this stage, and I told my team, and they were ropeable. What do you mean you're not going to be a driving instructor anymore? This is a driving school. You need to have an instructor's license. This is a travesty, all of this nonsense. And I go, no, that's the old me. And I guess I was lucky as a business owner that I had this legal way where I couldn't go and interfere in the technical side of the business. But we all have to make this decision at one point. We have to let go of our old former self and allow others into that space so that we can rise up and we can move on to different and bigger things. To get to where we're going, we have to let go of the past. And I call this concept being retrospectively redundant. So where are you in your business? Holding on to an old identity, to old habits, to old routines, to old jobs, to old licenses? Where are you holding on? And if you actually cut ties and say, no, that's it, that's the end, what will it allow you to do? For all the business owners I work with, the minute they let go of those lower level things, they actually abandon them entirely. Everything seems to just take off. It's like Jason Bourne in those Bourne movies. He woke up with amnesia. He still had the skills, he just didn't know where they came from. So we've got to do that. We've got to get rid of that old self so that we can go forward. Find that 1, 2, 3 things, cut them off, and set yourself free.